Another day, another transfer video involving a free agent, former West Ham player, and a player I mentioned in my last video from Bayer Leverkusen. I'm doing this video from Benidorm, of all places. I'm actually staying in the hotel off the series. I've never watched it myself, but everyone keeps going on about it, by the bar. Yeah, exciting stuff. Really nice place, Benidorm, full of Wolves fans. But let's get to what you're interested in, the video. So let's start off with Coufal, who we were linked with when his contract first ran out, I'll say a month or so ago now, a few months ago. Free agent, experienced Premier League right back, spent like 5 years at West Ham, but obviously they didn't want to renew his contract. This one for me reeks of desperation, being back in for this player on a free. He would be experienced, but for me personally, I'd rather give Hoover a go than get someone like this who would probably be here for 1 year, if that. I get that he's experienced and I get that we need a right wing back, but this is to go from Mark Pubil to this is just very, very underwhelming. I'd be disappointed if this was to happen. This was from Alex Crook at TalkSport, who's a bit hit and miss, but he has been first on a few stories concerning Wolves, Fair Lopez being one. And if this happened, just underwhelming stuff. So at least there's a rumour of someone coming in the position we need, but yeah, I don't know how well this one would go down, but with it being a free transfer, Fos and Jeff and that will love that, won't they? So they'll probably see it as win-win, but we'll see how that develops. Next up, the man I spoke about the other day, the Bayer Leverkusen forward, versatile forward, is it Adli? Adli is the correct pronunciation, I think. I get the two letters mixed up, but yeah, big player, big 5'9". When I say big, I mean in terms of his ability. Versatile, can play it through the middle, on the wings as a forward. He's got like 23 goals and 140 odd appearances for Bayer Leverkusen since 2021. 1 goal in 15 for Morocco, so not too prolific for his international team, but he looks decent. He looks like a player we need for that cover in the forward areas. And now it's said that Wolves in brackets have made a solid offer, according to Build, I think it was the source. So we've gone from just being interested to apparently making an offer. The sources are not the really strong ones at the moment, so we'll see. They're holding out Leverkusen for 30 million euros. I just can't see Wolves paying that, to be honest. I think he's in his mid-20s, but I think Wolves will try and get the fee down. If not, I don't know if we're going to get this player. I'm starting to get the attitude a lot of you have got in the comments, like, unless he stood there wearing a Wolves shirt, I don't want to get too excited, because I have jumped the gun a few times on these rumours, especially the Mark Pubil one. But yeah, he's definitely an area we need. He's very versatile and can cover a lot of areas, so it'd be a good signing. But I just don't know if it will happen. I don't know until we see a bit more stronger sources reporting this one. I don't know if we should get too excited. I'll play some clips as I'm talking. He does look decent, but as everyone does on highlights, but it's nice just to see what sort of player he is. I think there's a few fans I've seen from Leverkusen saying he's good, quick, but his decision making could probably improve, but he'd be suited to the Premier League with the attributes he has got. So a couple of rumours in, at least. I mean, what is it, 18 days to the Premier League starts, if that, a couple of weeks. So we need to get these signings through the door. We've got RC Lens at Warsaw, haven't we, on Wednesday night. I'll try and watch that out here in a bar somewhere in Benidorm, hopefully, and give him my thoughts after the game. And then it's Girona up the road from here on Sunday in Spain, which will probably be John Arias' first appearance, because it's reported that he won't be ready for the RC Lens friendly. But it'd be nice to see the boys have a run out again. Hopefully we get a couple of signings in over these next few weeks. I think we need 3 or 4, but hopefully we get at least a couple in, and it calms the nerves a bit and helps Vitor Pereira have a great start to this Premier League season. Instead of struggling and then getting to January, then they'd be in desperation. We were told the penny's dropped. At the moment, the penny's floating. the penny's risen back up. The penny was apparently dropped, but they got unlucky with the Mark Pubil deal, but I think they should have been more proactive. They were quick enough getting rid of players on loan and permanent, but yeah, we need more through the door. Please like the video. Thank you so much for the support. I've noticed my subscribers went up after asking for people to subscribe. You know, I'm after 10,000 by the end of the season. It really helps the channel with the analytics, and 10k is a goal I really want to hit. Have a great week, everybody. Let's hope for some more positive news in the Wolves world, and I'll catch you next video. Cheers.